Sir Van na doon.
Oh. Naririnig ako?
Yes po.
Ilang yung audio? Sinong may birthday ngayon? Baka naman. Sino? Okay, so good morning po sa ating lahat. For the last moment, maglabas naman kayo ng camera ninyo, no? Pakino. No, para at least hindi lang yun sa exam na hindi makikita yung mukha kung anong ginagawa ninyo. Ayan. Pakita, be, sa mga nawong, be. Nawong sa mga wala katulog, gabi. Kaya sa akin, sa mga nawong walay katulog gabi. Sino yung mga hindi nakatulog kagabi? Sa kakaisip kung sila ba ay nakapasa o hindi. Okay. Na-receive niyo na po ba yung inyong mga sinend ko?
Wala pa, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Na-receive na po. Okay na po.
Wala pa.
Okay. Paki-print na lang. Na-print niyo na?
Opo.
Yung si Be, yung pakita nga nung nakapag-print. OMG. Meron pang mga holder. Sige. Okay na. Yun,
Ano, ma'am, yung wala pang na-receive.
masyado naman tong mga to. Wait lang. Excited? Kayo po ba ay siguradong nakapasa kayo?
Nag-aalala nga, ma'am. Baka
Anyway, so, tingnan natin kung sino yung wala. Wala ta si City.
Ay, hindi. Susgay mo nga dia. Masog na ni.
City? Si Sir Juni.
Hello,
si
ma'am.
Benj. Si Brian. Nakikita ko na sa screen. Si Crispin. Si Sir Eugene. Si Jeric. Si Tita Kay. Good morning, Tita Kay. Si si Mamay. Sino pa? Pababa. Sige. Si Jenny. Jenny, kumusta ka dyan? Nasa training, na daw siya.
Okay na.
Okay lang, ma'am.
Okay lang. Sir Robert.
Doon ka na napagpusin.
Ayun. Si...
Yes po.
sorry, hindi ako sa camera nakatingin na kasi sa screen dito nakikita.
Laptop na may po eh. Ako malat ka tayo.
Ganun. Kaya ano ba? Okay, balik mo? Oh.
Uy, mga sabaan dyan yung mga Bisaya ba? Mga Bisaya, hilom. Uy, saba kayo. Good morning po. Okay. So, paki-check na si Ate Alona, dyan na ba?
Sandra.
Ate Alona.
Dako.
Ayun.
Ate,
Sino pa yung wala? Paki-chat nga yung mga kasama ninyo.
Oo. Wait lang ha.
Paki-chat. Mga kasama ninyo.
Kani?
Sir Jeremy, andyan ka na ba? Check attendance. Sir Saldi.
Ano na? Ay. Ha? Hello, ate. Oo. Kani?
Apo.
Nawala ako sa internet. Ay, narate. Na magsumad na mi? Naka-start video ko.
Kinsa man ang kinsa man ang saba-saba. Si City man na siguro, no?
Kung wala man.
Oh, City jud na. Hello, City.
Kani?
Hello, City.
Chat na, wala na off yung audio.
Bitaw. Murag wala na ka-mute. Siti, pa-mute sa imo ang ano, Sit. Kinsa pa ang wa? Ay, na, incoming si Ate Alona. Ilan? 15 na ba ang ano? Ang agusan? Okay. Si Sir Saldi ata ang naka-on din ang microphone.
Okay.
Sa test the group po, kindly check your messenger. Na-send na daw po nila ang inyong ano. Good morning, Ate Alona.
Good morning. Good morning, Ju. Good morning, everyone.
Ang imong mga boy.
Okay. Kindly mute po ang inyong mga audio kapag hindi po magsasalita, no? Para hindi ma-disrupt later on ang ating program. Okay. Ayan. Dalawa na. So 20 pa lang. Sana yung iba.
Nag-makeup pa siguro, ma'am.
Nag-brown out daw sila ni Myla.
Naghahandaan pa po, ma'am. May nagme-makeup pa po.
Okay. Eden, okay ka na, Eden?
Si Bay Crispin na, si Crispin. Andam na.
Nag-nebulize na ko, te. Nag-nebulize na.
Nag-nebulize.
Gandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Hi, Juvie.
Hello po.
Hello. Di pala naka-on yung mic ko kanina. Nag-hello ako kay Alona. Hi, Alona. Thank you for the good work over there. Maraming salamat.
Good morning.
Morning.
Ganda naman
Ako,
ni Karen.
Ha?
Ang ganda.
Gano'n.
Starstruck.
Naka-self-quarantine ako eh. Gawa ng galing ako sa Tagaytay 5 days because of the RCEF convergence. Okay. So, gagraduate na ha?
Tita Kay, bakit daw po? Tita Kay, bakit daw po naka-uniform kayo i-work from home?
Huwag kang maniwala, naka-shorts lang ako sa baba. yan daw ang online uniform, naka-formal sa top, tapos naka-shorts sa baba. Tapos biglang dumating dito si Doc Jan, oh.
Naririnig po niya, dito po siya.
Hala, Doc Jan, naka-formal top lang ako, pero naka-shorts ako sa baba.
Okay, guys, our time is 9:03, so we have 2 minutes more para mag-start na po tayo. Paki-chat nga po ang inyong mga kasama, baka ayaw nilang gumraduate. Kindly inform them po na mag-join na sa session para makapag-start na tayo. Thank you. Okay. May mga parating si Ma'am Ems. Paparating si Sir Tex. Naririnig ko yung splash. Splash ng tubig. Okay. Tinitingnan ko yung inyong address. Pamela, Day. Napa daw ka sa honeymoon nga. Ayaw mo mag-video. Ingat Italay.
Nag-video ko.
Congratulations!
Thank you, ma'am. Ako nag-video ganyan na kayo na yung siglabay-labay ba? Ako nag-video. Namagod may year-end assessment ron. Ako sa other room.
Okay. Abi na mo na ka sa honeymoon niya, close lang nimo ang video ba?
Asa mo ba? Tibo na, Ma'am Ruby.
Ayun. Oy, kang kinsa pa ang mga kuwang ba? Ingnan na ninyo yung mga kauban, oy, paki-check sa mga participants nato, kinsa pa ang wa.
Kompleto na ang sa Agusan. 15 people from Agusan. Kompleto na. Roll call tabi. Hindi na ako makita ang tanan ko.
Ako, i-check.
Aiden.
Murag si Mira wala. Asa man si Mira?
Si Mira.
Nakita na ako si Mira.
Kompleto na mi Ma'am Alona.
Si Mira
Kompleto
lang
na
ang nag-micro-teaching.
Yes,
Pag human sa micro-teaching, anak siya, oh. Mira ba?
Ma'am Jo.
Eh, si Tita Lay.
Tita Lay, ang ganda ng hair mo.
Okay. Let's start na po ba? 27, 25 na andito. May 6 pang wala. Tingin ko. Si Ricky Dabalos, andito na ba? Mag-roll call na ko ha para ano. Sige, mag-roll call po ko para malaman natin kung sino yung wala. Si Sir Greg, andito na po ba? Say hello po. Sir Greg? Wala si Sir Greg. Sir Jerry Bernades. Sir Jerry? Wala pa. Jerry! Sir Jerry. Ayan. Jenny, andito. Jim Aldrin. Wala pa. Yung mga taga-TESDA, wala pa. Anong nangyari? Si Sir Jeremy. Wala. Sir Kaloy. Sir Sansan, Lisandro. May paki-chat nga sila sa kung may group kayo. Sir si Ma'am Mais. Sir Robert. Hindi siya. Sir Tex, paki-mute po yung inyong yung inyong Sotiko. Sir Sotiko, paki-mute ng iyong microphone para maging static. Ayun, thank you. Si Sir Eugene, Ma'am Ems, andito na? Ayun. Sir Eugene? Andito na kanina Sir Eugene. Ay, nagpa-print yun ng certificate. Si Ma'am Connie. Na ba? Andito na ba si Ma'am Connie? OMG, ang taga-TESDA ang wala. TESDA people, nagpiprint ba kayo ng certificate ninyo? Or Sir Jeric, paki-send message sa yung mga kasama. Okay. Okay, so 27 pa rin. Okay, so we are 27 now in our attendance and it's already 9:09. As promised, 9 a.m. mag-start tayo ng ating virtual graduation ceremony. And good morning na ba? Good morning to all. Good morning, Agusan. And good morning, Ses. And to start with, let me call on Dr. Karen Eloisa T. Baroga, Deputy Executive Director for Development, PhilRise, to give the welcome remarks.
Good morning. Clear ba? Or do I need to use microphone?
Clear po.
Okay, very clear.
Clear po.
Okay, mabuhay at magandang umaga sa inyong lahat in this area in Nueva Ecija. We have a very sunny day. So sana ganun din sa inyo. Hindi ba umuulan dyan? Although there's threat of a low pressure area sa alam ko. But thank you that you are all here. So we're just missing the TESDA graduates ba? Wala pa?
Sam lang po, Sam.
Sige, te-text ko na sana si Director eh. Anyway, thank you for your resilience. Diba? Kayo ang medyo kakaibang batch eh. It's a different experience for each one of you and also for the team that work together to put this course and face the challenges of the pandemic. So andyan si Lay, sina Juvie, and the rest of the team, the rest of the TMSD team, always there to help you para po maging successful ang delivery nitong kakaibang RSTC. Kaya nga sabi ko pwede kayong tawagin na most resilient batch or batches. 2 batches kayo, di ba? So most resilient, kakaiba ang pinagdaanan ninyo. And I think you should of that and be happy with that. At gawin yung puhunan, no? Gawin yung puhunan yon na you were able to go through this kind of training. At mukhang gagraduate naman kayo. Mukha lang ba? Mukhang gagraduate naman kayo. So that is a very good source of inspiration. Babalik-balikan nyo yung experience na yon so that when challenges come your way, you will always go back and say, yun nga, natapos ko di ba? Natapos ko yung graduation na yon. So this is the RCEP Rice Specialist Training Course, and as I mentioned earlier, for those who were online a bit earlier, I was at in Tagaytay last week, for 5 days to attend 2 workshops. First is the first rice convergence workshop, where all the 4 components were together, and the second was about the extension program workshop. And I mentioned there yung importance of going back to our why, to our why every time we are faced with the challenge of extension work. So yung kayong mga rice specialists, you have very big challenge at your hands, but a very good opportunity to serve our country and to help farmers. Not everyone is given that opportunity. Sige, ipa-off muna natin ang microphone ni RJ. Ayan, okay. So makita natin na you consider that, I hope, a great blessing that you have this opportunity to serve the country and to help our farmers. So I hope you take that to heart, yung opportunity at blessing na yon. Meron tayong, yun yung sinasabi ko nga na you always go back to your why. Why were you a participant or a trainee in the rice specialist training course, and why did you undergo this kind of training? Medyo kakaiba. So sana yun ang lagi niyong paghuhugutan ng lakas at ng inspirasyon para kung ano man yung challenges na dumating sa inyo ay malalampasan ninyo. Always be there for the farmers to guide them, provide them, share to them the learning. But most especially, I hope you will be there to give them encouragement and hope. Dahil talagang mabilis kang mauubusan ng hope, ng pag-asa pagka ganito yung panahon at ganito yung nangyayari. Pero sa akin, you just keep on, keep on. There are 3 things that we continue to emphasize in our trainings. Now, I hope you don't forget. And this is in the context of extension. We have emphasized 1, the importance of cooperation. So tulong-tulong lagi. Now you have a network. Network kayo As a training batch, you're one network. So actually, mine-maintain natin yung natin yung network sa FB. I think you have that one. So it's important that you keep yourself within the network, in the loop, para makapagtulungan kayo. Pag hindi nyo alam kung anong gagawin, baka si friend nyo na ganito, kabatch nyo na ganito, may solution sa kanyang problema. So please, tulungan lang kayo and tulungan kayo sa mga situations natin. Second is diligence. We have emphasized that, though it's we look at it as intended for the farmers, yung sipag at tiyaga ay para din sa atin ng mga extension intermediaries. So it's very important that you continue with the work because it's not easy. Tayo yung challenging ang task, and minsan tayo rin yung kalimitan na babash, di ba? Nababash tayo. But it's not the bashing that's important. At alam din natin when we help the farmers, ang farmers napaka-full of gratitude yan. Basta natulungan natin, kitang-kita natin kung paano sila magmahal, yung very sincere. So I hope that will keep you going as rice specialists. And third, of course, is patriotism. It's something that we emphasize as the part of the values that we need to really hold on to as we do our work as rice specialists. Why is patriotism very important? Because if you don't have that love for our country, for our fellow men, mabilis kang mag-give up. So, I know you are young. Marami sa inyo mga bata pa yata nasa 30s or early 30s or early 40s maybe. Some of you are mid-30s. You have a long way to go, no? Baka nga sa inyo yung, I hope hindi naman, pero we have experienced that may mga jump pa for going abroad or to another job. But please, wherever you are, never forget the farmers. Ang ating farmers, as you know, ay isa sa mga nasa mababang sektor ng ating lipunan in terms of yung sa kanilang status, no, economic status. So always think of solutions how to better serve our Filipino rice farmers. Hindi all the time nasa mga leaders ang solution, no? Hindi all the time. Sometimes it will come from ordinary people, and just continue to listen, no? Not only to what they're saying, but also to what they are not saying. Dalawa yon. Listening is both listening to what is being said and what is not being said. So I hope you will keep those things in mind when you do your work, when you go back and apply all the things that you've learned in the training. And I think I said in most of the opening remarks I've made, yung sharing, no? When you do sharing, it is not giving away something, but also it's earning something back. Kasi when you share, the more, mas exponential yung nangyayari na learning sa mga kasamahan natin. Thank you very much. And again, congratulations to the whole batch 2 and 3 of the Rice Specialist Training course. I am happy that you completed the requirements. And I thank also all the team of the Technology Management and Services Division for the hard work, for all the innovations they've made to make sure that you qualify to become called rice specialists, no? That you treasure that name and keep that to your heart, na you are rice specialists. And learning does not end with the graduation. Keep on learning. Maraming salamat. May God continue to bless the works of your hands.
Okay, thank you po very much, Tita Kay. So a warm welcome remarks po. And as we go on, let us hear about the Rice Specialist Training course, and it is to be given by or to be delivered by Ma'am Leah Abawag, Training Coordinator, RSTC, Head of Field Rice Technology Management and Services Division.
Good morning. Good morning. Parang kang gumagapang dyan na ano. Hi! Good morning, everyone.
Hi!
Good morning.
Ang saya-saya nila. Gagraduate na rin sila sa
Morning, Ma'am Lay.
Ha? Di ba? Masaya kasi yung feeling na gagraduate after 1 year. Actually, medyo nagulat ako kagabi kasi when I was doing the synthesis, sabi ko, no, the youngest was 23. Bakit naging 24 to? Tapos the oldest was 61. Bakit 62 to? Then suddenly I realized, yung data na tinitignan ko was when you first enrolled. Eh syempre, 1 taon na nakalipas, kaya tumanda na kayo ng another year. Alright. So, ang tawa ni City, no? So, let's see a summary muna, no? Just a general information of what we have been through for the last year. O, di ba? Yun na yung ano natin, 1 taon. Kasi nag-anniversary na kayo nitong November and December when we first started our Rice Specialist Training course ng batch 2 dito sa SES and batch 3 sa Agusan. So, we were so excited dun sa Agusan kasi akala ni Juvie marami siyang makukuhang miles. Lagi silang bumibiyahe sa Agusan. Unfortunately, nawala kasi biglang natigil yung ating pagbiyahe, no? So, Renz? Can we? Okay. So, nawawala. Dali ah. Okay. Kasi si Renz ay hindi pa natutulog kaya medyo nakalutang pa yata to. So, as we all know, it's a season-long training program designed to respond for the need to the need for rice trainers and specialists nationwide. So, ang RSTC target natin is to have at least 30 rice specialists per region. So, we still have a long way to go to meet this target. The second and third batches of the season-long modular course, we have supposed to be 3 modules. So, kaya second and third ang tawag sa inyo. The second batch is composed originally. Originally, kasi when we started, there were 26 enrollees endorsed by TESDA. So, unfortunately, ang nakapag-pursue na lang ay 16 out of that 26. For batch 3 participants, we are supposed to have 16 staff from DA, RFO, and DA ATI of Visayas and Mindanao. Unfortunately, may isang hindi nakakomplete ng requirements, no? And we understand naman kasi dumami na or marami na talagang work in between kaya hindi na nagkaroon ng opportunity to complete all the requirements. Okay, ayaw niyang umandar. Ayaw. Ayaw pa rin. Dali, nagkakaroon ng technical glitch. Okay. So, for the batch 2 dito sa SES, nag-handle ng FFS o Farmer Field School in Gimba, Nueva Ecija with 107 participants. At sa batch 3 naman sa Agusan, Basilisa, no? So, 4 barangays sa Basilisa with 101 participants. Alam kong nahirapan si Alona sa batch 3 na sa FFS kasi nung una nahirapan mag-recruit ng farmer participants. Pero later on, nakakatuwa kasi ang daming interested na farmers who really participated. I saw yung interest nila to attend the FFS except for 1 barangay. Alam na nung grupong yun kung sino yung barangay na yun. Di ba, Bench? Okay. The implementation of Part 2 was suspended. Of course, we all know that. Nagpanik na ang lahat dahil sa pandemic. We have to go home. In fact, sa batch 3, nagkaroon pa ng ibang klase ng panic kasi a family member of one of the participants was found out to be positive sa COVID. So, nagkaroon pa tayo ng COVID scare doon. Pati yung resource person ay nagkaroon ng COVID scare for batch 3 in Agusan. Pero everything went well naman, di ba, Brian? O, tawa pa ng tawa si Brian dyan. So, sa module 3, which is supposed to be done, kasi parang 1 week na lang, uuwi na, no? After the part 2. Tapos babalik kayo for part 3. Hindi na nga natin natapos yung part 2, hindi pa tayo nakapagsimula ng part 3 because, again, of the pandemic. So, we tried to find ways para ma-deliver pa rin ito matapos yung course na to. And, nakakatuwa naman kasi marami sa mga participants really signified their interest to complete the course. Yun nga lang, talagang nagkaroon tayo ng aberya kasi marami ng mga trabaho na hindi maiiwasan. In fact, I'm proud to say na kahit hindi nakagraduate yung iba nating RSTC participants, binigyan sila ng malaking responsibility ng kanilang agencies to conduct FFS. Kaya yung mga taga-TESDA, hindi pa sila tapos talaga fully pledged na rice specialists are already handling FFS. Okay? So, yun yung online natin. Tapos, nagkaroon din tayo ng kakaibang way of micro-teaching based sa naging lesson namin sa blended online. Nauna pang natapos yung blended online kaysa dito sa batch na to eh. So, sa blended online, nahirapan kami sa live na micro-teaching. So, we revised the strategy, ipinarecord na lang namin sa inyo ang inyong mga micro-teaching, the way you delivered the topic, And we concentrated on the question and answer and the feedback, no? For us to fully understand, for us to analyze kung you really fully understand the topic that you thought dun sa inyong supposed to be participants. So dito nakakatuwa kasi during the Q&A, yung delivery muna. I saw your videos. Ang gagaling ninyo nung nagdi-deliver kayo. Talagang lahat ng angle ay tinitingnan ninyo kung saan kayo cute. Di ba, City, no? Nung nagdi-deliver. May dry run pa sila eh. Okay? And then, pero kabadong-kabado na during the Q&A. Yung kita mo sa video, in fact sa Q&A ang nakatutok lang sa kanila are Juvie, Marvin, and Krem. So tatlo lang ito, pero kita mo naman yung the way they really had to dig deeper, no? Kung naintindihan ng mga participants yung sinasabi nila sa kanilang lecture. Alright, so ayaw talaga. Ayaw talaga. Yan. So sa course requirements, nagkaroon din tayo ng ibang strategy. So originally, of course, we require yung attendance supposed to be all modules. Pero ito na nga, naging online yung third module natin. Pero still, we considered yung attendance. Then the theoretical and practical exams, in essence, yung practical ay pumunta na lang dun sa, kahit may pre-test kayo ng practical, we just try to grasp or try to see how much you really have understood the topics at saka pag-integrate ng mga key checks nito through the question and answer. And of course, yung classroom and field performance, yung earlier part ng face-to-face natin, the micro-teaching, graded yun, and of course, we'll have special awards for that. Case study na sumakit ang ulo ng majority. Ay, sino yun?
May send lang po na na-print.
Sige. Pwede pong paki-ano? Sige. Mute natin. So, yung case study na alam kong sumakit ang ulo ng marami and the final assessment. Nakakatuwa na nakaka-wonder, bakit hindi nyo matapos-tapos yung exam in the given period of time? And then suddenly we realized, bakit? Whether you admit it or not, some of you were Googling while taking the exam. Paano namin nalaman? Word for word. Cut and paste. Hindi namin itinuro yun, pero nandoon sa sagot ninyo. So, well, nasa sa inyo na yan. How you will deal with that later on. Kaya pala kulang yung oras kasi mabagal yung internet para mag-Google kayo ng response. Okay, that is for the final assessment. Anyway, we have different values, percentage for all of this. And mamaya makikita ninyo yung results. So the participants in profile, just to have a browse. So for batch 2, mas marami ang taga Mindanao kahit dito sa Luzon ginawa. And in fact, yun yung naging problema natin when the pandemic was declared kasi ng problema tayo how to send them off to their respective places. At mayroon pang 3 na stranded dito sa PhilRices at 1 na stranded sa Pasay. Kaya for several months ay alam kong mental torture yon para sa kanila. But we had to do the best we can to ensure naman na maging okay sila sa kanilang kinalalagyan. So 50%. And of course, yung batch 3, expected na marami sa Mindanao kasi nga Visayas Mindanao yung participants. In total, malaki talaga yung share ng mga participants who came from Mindanao. So 48%, 24% lang from Luzon, and Visayas 28%. That is on the average. Sa sex naman, mas marami, again, for test the participants sa batch 2, 77% ang kalalakihan, For batch 3, almost equal sila, male 44%. So sa total, pag in-average natin yung dalawang batches, ang female ay 36% at ang male ay 64%. Ay ito, yung pinag-anuhan ko ng age. So ang kinuha ko kung kailan kayo nag-enroll, hindi yung kung kailan kayo nag-graduate, ha? So for batch 2, dito sa TESDA, ang youngest is 24 years old and ang outing oldest ay 61 years old. So for an average of 40 years old. Batch 3, ang youngest ay 23, ang oldest ay 50, average ay 30. Kaya tama si Ma'am Karen, nasa 37 years old ang average in total of all these participants. It does matter to us kasi we really wanted the younger generation to really be involved at sila yung matrain natin kasi of course longer time to serve and to have more yung energy to disseminate. We're not saying na yung older people are no longer able, but of course iba pa rin yung inaasahan natin for this age group, ika nga. For the average gain in knowledge, batch 2, 76%. And for batch 3, ang gain in knowledge ay 80% for the average of 78% for these two batches. And the highest score, as I've said, yung assessment is really critical. Out of 136 points, may nakakuha ng 123. And for the case study, 93 out of 100 points. I just like to point out, nag-iisip kayo, paano nagkaroon ng gain in knowledge? Eh wala naman kaming post-test. If you will see, or if you will try to analyze, yung kinuha ninyong assessment, some of the questions there are actually your pre-test. Diba? So, Ellen, Mau, and Juvie had to do overtime to call out ano yung mga questions na nasa pre-test ninyo at nandun sa assessment. So yun ang ginawa naming basis kasi nga hindi na natin magawa the normal na pre-test post-test. So this is what we did for us to gauge yung knowledge gain ninyo. So same question yon, kaya lang hindi nyo na-realize kasi hindi siya structured the way it was structured ng pre-test ninyo. So iba lang siya, bali naka-embed siya sa assessment. And case study, we had to give emphasis on this kasi dito lang namin magkakaroon ng magandang gauge kung talagang naintindihan ninyo yung Pally check system. Kasi nga, nagkulangan na tayo ng face-to-face interaction, pero yung case study, dito mo ma-analyze as a rice specialist kung naiintindihan na ninyo ang nagiging problema ng farmers and kung makakabigay kayo ng tamang recommendations based dun sa nakikita ninyong problema ng farmers. Okay? So, and I'd like to announce to the management, just like our pagkuha ninyo ng board exam, siguro napansin ninyo, no? May take 1, tapos nilagay lang namin sa schedule ninyo, second exam, third exam. All the while, you thought it's a sequence of exams. Pero ang intention namin really was you'll get 3 chances to pass. Just like a board exam. Hindi nyo na anuhan yon except sa later part siguro. Kasi kung isang beses lang kayo bibigyan ng opportunity to pass, kawawa si Juby sa kaka-text ninyo kung bakit hindi kayo nakapasa. Kaya we made it a point na bigyan kayo ng 3 opportunities just like a board exam. So, yun ang ginawa nating strategy just to cope up with this kind of situation and for you to be competent enough to claim that you are rice specialists. Okay? So, with that, advance congratulations and thank you for taking the time to participate kahit na ang hirap-hirap para sa atin, lalong-lalo na yung connectivity ng ating bawat isa sa atin sa network problem. Hindi lang kayo namomroblema, pati kami dito sa Central Experiment Station. And I think sina Alona din ay namomroblema. So, thank you to Alona for taking the challenge. leading the RSTC Batch 3. Naging nanay siya bigla ng isang season-long training program. And for the later part ng RSTC, thank you to Juvie Jane. She also took the challenge kasi sa dami ng aking mga hinaharap din, almost si Juvie Jane na naka-full-time dito. And of course, the rest of the training management team dito sa Maligaya and sa Agusan. Good morning, everyone.
Okay, thank you po, Tita Lay. Parang parang ang sinabi ni Tita Lay ay nag-throwback tayo from where we have started and when. No? Ayun, so naalala nyo rin ba yung mga pinaggagawa nyo nung kayo ay nag-start hanggang sa ngayon? No? Okay, so at this moment, let's hear an impression from one of our graduates. Nakikita niyo sa inyong program. Let me call on Siti Narhana Pala from ATI RTC 9. Actually, recorded siya, pero voice lang kasi. Siti, nasa nakaday. Ayun, so. Okay, sige.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning especially to Dr. John De Leon, to Dr. Karen Eloisa Baroga, and to Ma'am Leia Abawag. I was tasked to give an impression in behalf of the RSTC Batch 3 Visayas and Mindanao Cluster from the PhilRise Agusan del Norte. First, I would like to start my impression by saying thank you. Thank you to both PhilRise Central Experiment Station and to PhilRise Agusan Experiment Station for having us as your participants in this season-long training. To our Center Director, Ms. Alicia Rose de Nibreja, and the rest of the Center Director and DERFO Regional Directors for believing in us and for allowing us to attend in this season-long training. Second, thank you to the great masterminds behind this training. To Ma'am Leia Abawag, to Ma'am Juvie, to Sir Kremlin, and to Ma'am Eve and the rest of the staff from the PhilRise Experiment Station for really coming over in Agusan. So, long distance relationship ang peg po natin at that time. To Ma'am Alona and the rest of the speakers, the training management team, facilitators, especially during our MAC presentations and FFS sessions, who shared their expertise, knowledge, wisdom, and for some grilling time as well for us to be ready and deserving to be called rice specialists. The journey of becoming one was never easy. The roller coaster of emotions, the overnight preparations for the day-to-day activities, especially in preparing for our mock presentation and weekly FFS session, was never a joke. The training topics were all relevant and critical, so don't you miss each topic of it. And it need not just mere understanding, but deep comprehension, critical thinking, and analysis. The lectures or the activities, both in theoretical and practical, made us feel or realize the real scenario of our rice farmers in the country na hinaharap po nila. We should not take every single grain of rice for granted, considering na nalaman po natin kung gaano katagal yung proseso for us to have a single grain. So, considering that it is a result of series of studies, produkto mula sa dugo at pawis ng ating mga magsasaka at mga teknolohiyang pinagsama-sama para po tayo ay makaproduce ng maganda at mataas na yield. The pallet check system that was taught to us should not only be kept in our notes, in our notebook, in our laptops, or in our drives. It should be disseminated, adapted, and put into practice. So, yung training po na season-long training, may mga bagay na kinalimutan na po namin, especially during college days. But then, memories bring back memories, like sa fertilizer computations, sa morphology, mga topics na kinalimutan but then muling ipinaalala, ibinalik at dapat pala isa puso at isa isip namin bilang future-rise specialist. So, the training also awakened us that we really have to have a big heart for our dear farmers, especially that they all need our help in this time, in this crisis, especially that we are also facing this COVID-19 pandemic. So this season-long training sharpened us, not just our minds, but also our emotions. So, definitely, as I've mentioned earlier, hindi lamang po puro saya, happiness, meron ding pong kalungkutan, especially we are having our training away from home. So, na-sharpen po yung emotions natin in how we can handle problems, on how we can manage our time, especially kailangan po yun dahil fully booked po ang ating everyday na activities. So, time management was also taught, no? Hindi man siya literal na naituro, pero natutunan po namin as the process of the training goes by. And yes, it is indeed a season-long training because as for our end, as to our part, we started last December 2, 2019, and yet here we are, December 15, 2020. So it's been a year, so happy anniversary to each and every one. So it is indeed a very long training, and it is also due to this COVID-19 pandemic that we are facing nowadays. So the resumption of the classes, which is through blended learning, through virtual classes, was never easy. We have to adjust to this so-called new normal, and sitting down facing at your laptops or at your mobile phones 8 to 12 in the morning is hindi po siya madali, knowing that there are also disturbances around you, especially that we are also having our class in our workplace. So may mga hindi po inaasahan na mga trabahuin din po, kaya medyo hindi na focus. But this COVID-19 also brought the best in every one of us. So we have adapted, and then we have produced, or we have achieved greater heights despite of this COVID-19 pandemic. So let's always take this as a blessing in disguise. So the training as a whole, it was great. It was perfect. I wish everyone, every technician, every extensionist can take part of this, can attend this kind of training, kasi sobrang halaga niya, sobrang importante, at ang dami pong matututunan. Since module 1, which is the transformational leadership, you would really know the purpose, your purpose, and kung bakit ka andito, ano ang role mo, at sa anong paraan mo maisa sa katuparan yung mission mo in this life. So, this COVID-19 pandemic should not suppress us in performing our duties and functions. Let this pandemic our driving force or motivation for us to do our calling. In this time of pandemic, the farmers need us more. So, because aside from this COVID that we are battling with, we are also battling with hunger. Yung kagutuman po, kasi kailangan kahit na may COVID, kumakain po ang bawat tao dito sa mundo. So we really need to do our job, and our farmers really need us. So, during our duration or during the duration sa training po namin sa Butuan, the food and accommodation was very great. Ate Alona and the rest of the PhilRice Agusan Experiment Station staffs and TMT never failed to amaze us with regards to food, accommodation, hospitality, and everything. So, they made our stay just like home away from home. So thank you so much for that, for having also great speakers both from central office and outsourced, from the RFOs, from the PhilRice Agusan, and some other from PhilRice Midsayap. So thank you for having or for really having a great speakers for us. So thank you so much. They made the lessons, the topics easier for us to grasp and easier for us to learn. Kasi aminado po kami na medyo mahirap nang matuto, especially that we are medyo idaran na, may edad na po. So in terms of memory, medyo nakalimutan na din po, and college days, ilang taon na po kaming gumraduate, so it was really more on back to zero. But then thank you for the very expert, well-versed, knowledgeable resource speakers, to Sir Krem, to Ma'am Jovi, to Ma'am Leia, to Ma'am Eve, and the rest of our speakers who really give all their best. They give all as in lahat po na knowledge na alam nila, na impart po nila sa amin. So thank you so much for the generosity. Next thing is the camaraderie, the friendship, and later it turned into a family that we also had in Agusan. So we built a family there for staying how many months. So it was one of the biggest profit, aside from the new learnings, new knowledge that we had acquired, is the friendship, the camaraderie that we had. So I would like also to thank Ate Pami, to Kuya Archie, Kuya Juni, Ate Aiza, Baby Daphne, Tatay Zot, Sir Ellie, Ate Eden, Benjamin III, Kuya Sirian, Kuya Ivan, Baby Mira, Kuya Crispin, Brian, Ate Myla, and Desai for the shared worries, laughters, and happiness during the duration na andun po tayo sa PhilRice Agusan. To Ate Alona, to her angels, to Shello, Kuya Idel, Kuya Sunny, and the rest of the PhilRice Agusan, thank you all for the love and hospitality, for not leaving us not even a single day. Thank you so much. As one of the trainees coming from the ATI, which is ATI, as we all know, is part of the RSAF RISC, Rice Competitiveness Enhancement Fund Rice Extension Support Program. We vow to continuously deliver quality extension services to our dear farmers. So as specialists, as future rice specialists, mag-google po kami ng oras para po matulungan natin ng ating mga kapwa magsasaka. The course, the RSTC course, might end or will end today, but as future rice specialists, we will continue to seek new knowledge and learnings. For as long as we live, no one should stop from learning. So, habang nabubuhay po tayo, matuto at matuto po tayo. So, never stop learning. So, we hope, or I hope and I pray that we will be one of those catalysts that this country is waiting or is longing for. So all in one, together we can, together we will heal as one, together we will fight, and together we will make things happen to achieve masaganang ani at mataas na kita. So once again, good morning and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Palakpak. Nasayop man ta ka, City. Pang farewell man good ko sa Miss Universe Philippines. Ayun. So, thank you very much, Siti. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung mga, nababasa namin yung mga reactions ng mga kasama mo. Napaka-supportive nila sa Miss Universe journey mo. Anyway, ayun. So, natutuwa kami at kami mismo ay napanood yung mga experiences and nalaman namin kung yung happiness. Ang ano lang doon ay yung pag-google ng time. Sana hindi maubos dun sa Google mismo, no? Kundi ilalaan yung time sa pag-serve ng ating mga farmers. And to hear another impression from one of our graduates, may I call on Sir Crispin G. Coyno, DAR of 07, to give his impression also.
Magandang araw sa ating lahat. Aking pag-alang at pagbati sa ating Deputy Executive Director for the Development ng Philippine Rice District. Sa ating napakaganda at very energetic na Technology Management Services Division, an RSTC Training Coordinator na si Ma'am Leia Di Rosario Abuag, sa ating ding dynamic at ubod na ganda na Training Coordinator ng RSTC Batch 3, Phil Rice Agusan, Ma'am Alona Tapik, sa aming resource person / training management, Sir Kremlender Castillo at kay Ma'am Joby Jean Stasyon Ayungon, sa lahat ng training management, resource person, at sa mga kasamahan ko sa training, binabati ko po kayong lahat ng napakaganda na araw. Ang Rice Specialist Training Course o RSTC, Modified Season-Long Training ay sinasagawa ng PhilRice Technology and Management Services Division, TMSD, bilang aktibidad sa paghahanda ng ating extension program na itinatag sa pamamagitan ng pagpapatupad ng mga patakaran at alintutunin sa Rice Tarification Act of Republic Act 11203. Ang RSTC ay sinasagawa ng PhilRice upang mahasa at mahubog ang mga kakayahang pagteknikal ng bagong landuyan ng mga espesyalista sa pagpapalay na mula sa Agricultural Training Institute, Regional Training Center or ATI RTCs, Regional Field Offices sa Department of Agriculture at sa TESDA. Ang training ng RSTC ay nakakatulong sa pagpapalakas ng aking paghangad na matulungan ng ating mga magsasakang Pilipino dito sa ating bansa upang sila ay magkaroon ng masaganang ani at mataas na kita sa kanilang pagpapalay. Ang RSTC rin ay padagdag sa aking kaalaman at ako rin ay nasanay lalong-lalo na sa technical na aspeto na from C to C. Ito ang ilan sa mga topic na nai-discuss sa aming training. Una, morphology and growth stages of the rice plant, pagkikilala sa iba't ibang parte ng palay at ang kanilang mga gamit. Pangalawa, the rice crop management areas, variety and seed selection, pagtatanim ng dekalidad na binhi at maayos na pagmamahala ay nakapagbibigay ng malaki at dekalidad na ani. Land preparation, ang maayos na pagpapantay ng lupa ay pangunahing kailangan sa maayos na pamamahala ng pagtutubig at pagtatanim. Crop establishment, magsasagawa ng sabayang pagtatanim matapos pahingayin ng lupa at sapat na dami ng malulusog na punla. Nutrient management, sapat na sustansya mula sa pagsusuwi hanggang maagang paglihi at pamumulaklak. Water management, iwasan ng sobrang tubig o pagkatuyo na nakakaapekto sa paglago at paglalaki ng ani. Pest management, di mo mabawa ang ani dulot ng peste. Harvest management, gumapas at gumiik ng palay sa tamang panahon. Post-harvest management, paglinis, pagpapatuyo at wastong pag-iimbak ng mga palay. Inbred rice seed production, rice-based farming system, rice production and climate change, advances tools in rice production, cropping kalidad, crop cut yield, yield and yield components, at marami pang iba. At dahil sa training na ito, ako po ay humahanga at nagpapasalamat sa buong training management at resource person sa pagbibigay nila ng kanilang 100% upang kami ay matuto at masanay sa pagpapalay. All in all, the modified season-long training program ng RSTC ay napakaganda at marami kaming natututunan sa lahat ng organizers, facilitators, training management, resource person of the long season training. Maraming salamat po. Sa aking mga kasamahan na trainees, maraming salamat din po sa pag-participate na maging successful ang training na ito. At sa lahat po, congratulations and job well done. Thank you, daghang salamat, at mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you po, Mr. DA Secretary. Crispin ko. Anyway, ayun. So, nahirapan kayo mag-translate si Sir Crispin yan sa kasi sabi niya, magbisaya ako. Sabi ko, hindi, mag-Tagalog. Kaya, nahirapan din siya mag-translate yun. Tapos sasabihin nyo lang synthesis ng topics. Anyway, thank you po, Sir Crispin and Ma'am City sa inyong impression. Sila po ay galing sa PhilRice Agusan naman po na RSTC batch. And now, let's proceed to the impression of one of our graduates from TESDA also and RSTC batch 2. Let's hear from Sir Jeric F. Bilita, TESDA 11, RTC Corfield Vocational Training Center, Davao.
Hi vlog! Welcome to my guys! Vlogger po tayo this time. Tsaka ako lang po ito ha, ako lang po ito. Sa mga hindi po ako kilala, especially doon sa kabilang grupo sa RSTC Batch 2 ng Agusan, my name is Jeric F. Bilita and I am a trainer from TESDA 11 Regional Training Center, Korea, Philippines Vocational Training Center. And isa po ako doon sa lucky na trainers to be part of the RSTC Batch 2 na mismong nakapunta ng Nueva Ecija sa PhilRice Central Experiment Station. And for today, I will be having my impression regarding the training. Para simulan ang aking impression, if I am to give a grade with regards doon sa naging experience ko in the whole duration of the training, I am giving a grade of 11 out of 10. Yes, 11 out of 10. Kasi nga, PhilRice lang po malakas. I'd like to venture on the word quality. Everybody would agree that everything about the training is of great quality. The training itself is very well organized, very well managed. That's why if somebody would ask me if I would recommend the training to others, I would definitely recommend the training. Diba? Parang K-check number 1 lang. High quality training, that is why I will recommend it to others. Recommending it to others because kaisa din ako ng PhilRice on the vision of producing more rice specialists who could work in the community helping the farmers so that together we can finally secure or have a rice secure Philippines. Secondly, nais ko ding i-share na yung ating naging experience sa RSTC ay napakabalanse or we were able to have a very balanced experience. Personally, naging satisfied ako doon sa aking natanggap na theoretical discussions on the reason that our lecturer lecturers and our speakers are truly experts on their field. Meron tayong speakers that are scientists, book authors, entrepreneurs. Meron din tayong Ma'am Jovi, Sir Krem, Ma'am Leia, plus points. So these people, etong mga lecturers natin, meron talaga silang naibigay sa atin na scientific, technical, and other expertise that we can really use as we have our journey to become a rice specialist. Moreover, we were also experienced actual demonstrations. We have machine operations, performing tasks such as in Mowet and in Palayamanan. So these add our capacity to really specialize in rice. And not to mention, nagkaroon din tayo ng educational trip na kung saan yung experience na iyon ay we were able to go to places na first time lamang din nating napuntahan. So gaya ng Isabela, ng Baler Aurora, at of course the Banawe Rice Terraces. So upon seeing the Banawe Rice Terraces, I have a lot of realizations in my mind and in my heart. So I was able to realize how beautiful, first of course, the rice terraces, but alongside with that, na-realize ko din na ang Pilipino palang magsasaka ay hindi tamad. Kasi nga, seeing the rice terraces na napakahirap ng farming activities doon, and even the establishment of the rice terraces, masasabi talaga nating napakasipag ng ating mga rice farmers. So sa kabuuan, yung ating naging experience sa RSTC ay napakabalanse. Parang kay-check number 2 lang din yan, that our experience is that a well-leveled experience in the field. Third, napakaganda din nangyari ng ating training ay nahati sa 3 module. Starting with module number 1 na kung saan napakaganda ng nangyari sa module na ito dahil we have this initial knowledge na hindi lahat ng ating mga kabatchmates ay merong background on the agriculture. As a matter of fact, meron tayong mga trainers or tested trainers that are practicing in the tourism sector, in the construction sector, and even no rice farming experience or activities. With this, napakaganda sa module 1 kasi nga we were able to condition our mind to set ourselves for a new career. What is the most thing that I remember on this is that sinabi ni Sir Boyet na you being here in PhilRice right now is never an accident, and that you are or we are destined to really become rice specialist. So amidst the differences na iba-iba yung ating pinanggalingan na region, iba-iba yung ating mga background, but we work as one. And in the module 2, ang nangyari sa module 2, we were able to practice our synchronous effort so that we become master of this new craft. So ang point dito is parang key-check number 3 lang din na pag mayroong mga advantage if we will really work as one. So ang nangyari, sabay-sabay tayong nag-accept ng challenge, sabay-sabay tayong nagsumikap, and right now sabay-sabay din tayong gagraduate. Fourth, probably the last thing that I will be sharing. Akala nyo hanggang K-check number 9 ano? So, K-check number 4 lang po tayo. Kasi sabi ni Ma'am Jovi, 8 minutes lang po daw ito. Impression. So, for the 4th K-check, sufficient number of good things. Good things kasi napakaraming mga magagandang bagay ang nangyari sa kabuuan ng ating RSTC journey. First is good food. Good food kasi napakasarap na mga pagkain na ating nakain o inihanda ng ating mga caterer during ng module 1 at saka module 2. Aminin natin, marami sa atin ang nag-gain ng weight. Pangalawa, good accommodation. Napakaganda ng accommodation natin doon sa kanilang hostel. So, every 3 days, nagpapalit ng tuwalya, nagpapalit ng bedsheet. And aaminin ko din, pag uwi ko ng Davao, meron akong baon na 20 na toothbrush, 20 na sabon, at saka 20 na shampoo. Thank you, Phil Rice. Ang pangatlo ay good friends. Good friends kasi with the RSTC, nadagdagan na naman ng magaganda at gwapo at magagaling na friends mula Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. At ang pang-apat ay good experience. Good experience kasi nga napakaganda ng ating experience sa RSTC. Marami tayong natutunan. Hindi lamang natutunan na para sa atin, ngunit natutunan natin ng mga bagay na pwede din nating ma-share, especially sa ating mga farmers. So with that, maraming salamat. Of course, the last part, gratitude to our Ma'am Leia for the guidance. Maraming salamat, Ma'am, with your very inspiring and strong leadership. Maraming salamat. Maraming salamat din with the other people mentioning, sila Sir Krem, Sir, maraming salamat. Ma'am Jovi, maraming salamat. Sila Ma'am Claire, Ma'am Jessa, Sir Adrian, Sir Dindo, at yung iba pa, nakalimutan ko yung mga pangalan. Maraming salamat sa inyo. You were a great part of our RSTC journey. At the start, sometimes we doubt ourselves if we could really make it or we could complete the entire RSTC kasi nga medyo yung ibang mga tasks medyo mahirap din. But thanks to the guidance of the training management team, nakayanan namin yung mga tasks even up to the module 3 na nagkaroon tayo ng new normal that we had our module 3 via online. Aga-aga ni Ma'am Juvie mag-text, alas 6 pa lang ng umaga nag-text na para sa ating online na session. And with that, maraming salamat. We thought na baka hindi natin matapos itong RSTC kasi nga merong COVID-19 pandemic, but thanks to the brilliant management and leadership of the training management team na naging successful yung ating RSTC. And right now, finally, we were now able to say that we are graduates and we are now legal rice specialists. So, eto na naman, I once proven my favorite quote saying that nothing is impossible. Even the word impossible says I'm possible. So with that, maraming salamat sa lahat and good day. Thank you.
Okay, so please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell below to keep you updated. Thank you sa vlog ni Sir Jeric. Pero Sir Jeric, sorry hindi na yun kasama sa points sa points ng computation ninyo. Anyway, so thank you very much, Sir Jeric. And to continue with our last but not the least impression, let me call on Sir Robert Mendoza, TESDA Sorsogon National Agricultural School.
It is the first time a season-long training. Imagine, from November 2019 to December 2020. That is, of course, with some interruption due to COVID-19 pandemic. The conduct of Rice Specialist Training Course, RSTC, was well organized in terms of structure, time frames, and contents. From Module 1 to Module 2, it went smoothly, but because of the COVID-19 pandemic, Module 3 was done online. Honestly speaking, I am not supposed to attend this RSTC training. When my boss told me that I should attend RSTC to replace our co-worker who was not able to attend because of health problem, the negative side of me was murmuring. Ako na naman, ang daming trabaho, ang haba ng training. But the positive side of me reminded myself that I am a trainer. I need to behave, I need to open my door to changes, I need to free myself from any doubts and complaints and just let my mind sprinkle with fresh ideas and knowledge. And my positive side was not mistaken because with the help of our competent and knowledgeable facilitators, I have learned a lot of things During the training, I was able to come out from my shell of timidity and was able to share my ideas without hesitations, as what other participants do. And then that it is true that the more you share your ideas, the more learnings you will get. With its air-conditioned and well-lighted venue, with meals and snacks served, I just couldn't find a reason to leave the room and miss an event. I am satisfied with the information received during this training, given with the competent facilitators, scientists, and trainer, who are with us even beyond office hours and even holidays, some Sundays, some Saturdays, just to accomplish the assigned task. However, we miss the actual harvesting of our PTDs using combined harvester. The trainers communicated clearly, explicitly, interestingly, and with concrete example. The actual in the field, not the FFS. I only knew general information about rice before, but today I learned more from Key Check 1 to Key Check 9. This training is not just an avenue for more learning, but also a avenue to gain new friends and strengthen the bond with our co-testants from different regions. And now, this is it. We have made it. We are able to finish our training with smiles in our faces. This training has come to end, but the learning are never ending. Added knowledge and the passion for teaching the farmers will surely maximize our potentials as trainers, educators. To the organizers and facilitators of this RSTC, thank you so much. I hope that you will continue helping us to be the best among the rest. Not just during training, but every time that we feel we need you and every time you feel that there is a need for us to be helped by you. And to my co-participants, thank you so much for your cooperation in making this training a success. To everyone, congratulations for a job well done.
Thank you, Mr. President. Spangsona naman si Sir Robert, ano? Ang gagaling talaga ng mga participants natin. And thank you, sir. To continue with, na-print nyo ba ang inyong mga certificate? Okay, so we come now to the presentation of graduates. And as I present to you, to Dr. John De Leon, please raise your certificate. Okay? Okay. Sorry po. Mali. Okay. Ayun. Presentation pala. Masyado nagmamadali. Okay. Naantok ata ako Okay. Ayun. So, for the presentation of graduates for the TESDA, I am the one to present. And for the Agusan, Ate Alana will be presenting to you. Okay, so Dr. John C. De Leon, I am proud to present to you the candidates for graduation for the RSTC Batch 2 of the TESDA that is composed of 12 males and 4 females for a total of 16 graduates waiting for your confirmation. And Ate Alana, you may present din po. Ate, nakamute.
Okay na? Okay na? Dr. John De Leon, on behalf of our branch director, Dr. Cesar Juventino M. Tado, I am so pleased to present to you the 15 candidates for graduation of the Rice Specialist Training Course, Batch 3 in Field Rice Agusan, which is composed of 7 female and 8 males, waiting for your confirmation.
Thank you, Juvie and Alona. Ito po yung hinihintay ninyo. Nasaan na yung mga igaganon? Buhok na lang ba? Okay. So, hindi na ba sila tatayo? Diyan na lang kayo. Upo na lang kayo ha. Ako na lang ang tatayo. Ganon. Okay. So, babasahin ko. To confirm your graduation from this training course, RSTC, sa bisa ng kapangyarihan na ipinagkaloob sa akin bilang Executive Director ng PhilRise, taas pusong inihahayag ko at itinatalaga ang inyong pagtatapos sa kursong RISE Specialist Training Course sa ilalim ng programa ng RCEP. Kaakibat ng karangalang ito, ang inyong kasanayan at karapatang magbahagi ng kaalaman para sa mas ikabubuti ng magsasakang Pilipino tungo sa masaganang ani at mataas na kita. Congratulations sa inyong lahat. Saludo kami sa inyo.
And also, sir, may I call you to give also the inspirational message for our graduates?
Thank you ulit. Actually, natutuwa kami na natapos kayong lahat. Ngayon nandito, 15 and I think 16. Pero meron tayong namimiss na mga kasamahan ninyo na nag-start. I think from the TESDA side, we're missing around 10. And then from yung nag-training ba sa Agusan, yung 16 dapat, 15 lang yung gagraduate ngayon. But I know that katulad nung sinabi nung isang participant na yung team dito nila Tita Lay at saka nila Doc K, they continue to tawag nito, parang tinitingnan din nila yung development sa area ng blended learning at parang kagabi nga over exchanges of emails, parang I'm sure they're also looking at the another ceremony siguro na ganito para doon sa 10 at saka yung isa pa na hindi kasama ngayon. Because I think from the trend on how blended learning is being implemented, even sa mga universities, and I hope kayong nakatapos na today will not mind, kino-consider naman kahit sa universities yung parang merong no-fail policy at saka yung kung pwede yung ang tawag doon, yung deferred pass or yung deferred graduation na as a general policy in consideration really of katulad ng mga nasabi ninyo kanina, very challenging situation ng ating itong ating panahon, lalo na yung COVID, tapos pag i-consider mo pa talaga yung nagkakaroon ng bagyo sa ibang lugar, pagkatapos lalo na yung sa technological challenge, hindi lahat nakaka-connect anytime na gusto. So yun po yung gusto ko lang banggitin. Nagpapasalamat kami sa inyo for really persevering to complete yung inyong training program at ngayon nga ay nagbunga yung inyong pagsisikap and you become a full-fledged na mga trainers talaga. Gusto din naming i-remind na actually, di ba dun sa inyong program, one of the objectives is really to develop your technical competencies. Dahil kailangan nating gawing competitive ang ating mga farmers. Alam natin na sila ay nasa competition din, tayong lahat. So yun po ay wag nating wawalain. And it is good that binabanggit ninyo, the experience has gained you a lot of friends until now. Siguro, hindi naman kayo pwedeng mag-Christmas party ng sama-sama, kay maaresto man kayo. Bawal ang party ng ganun. But maybe online, you can celebrate, di ba, with your new, maybe it's a bubble dahil kayo na nag-meet dito sa training. So we really appreciate the effort that you gave na nasuklian naman ninyo yung effort din nila Tita Lay in organizing the training sa pangalan nga po ng RCEP, and then kayo naman ay you rose to the occasion by really completing the requirements. And sana mabigyan din ng pagkakataon yung 11 pa ninyo na mga kasabayan na makomplete din nila yung kanilang program so that everyone who initially enrolled dito sa ating training course will really finish what they have started. So ganun lang po. Good morning sa ating lahat. May you enjoy the rest of your day and God bless us all.
John, sorry. Thank you, Doc John, for that inspirational message. So now, ang pinakahihintay. Ayan. So at this moment, we will be having our awarding of certificates and special awards. And the first that I will call on is TESDA, and the next is the Agusan team. So let me read to you the content of the certificate. Certificate of training is given to for successfully completing the face-to-face modules, including the co-implementation of a farmers field school in Barangay Gimba, Nueva Ecija during the RCEF Rice Specialist Training Course from December 2, 2019 to March 13, 2020, and for completing the requirements of the RCEF, RSTC online sessions, and for successfully passing the assessment and case study analysis conducted on November 23, 2020 to December 11, 2020. Issued this 15th day of December 2020 at DA Philrices. Signed, Leia DR Abawag, Training Coordinator and Head, Technology Management and Services Division, and Dr. John C. De Leon, Executive Director, DA Philrice. Bagtang Greg Y. Jerry P. Bernades. Jeric Jerry P. Bernades. Sir Greg, andyan po. Paki-receive po. Jeric F. Bilita. Okay. Jenny E. Buscano. Jim Aldren D. Caipuno. Ricky J. Dabalos. Jeremy M. Dalo. Carlos M. Dunque. Lisandro A. Enciso. Myra Lee L. Marcos. Roberto C. Mendoza. Eugenio P. Salamanca. Emercilisa M. Solanzo.
Thank you po.
And Consolacion A. Talisik. Certificate of completion also is given to Abdul Aladdin G. and Crusaldo Lumibaw. For the RSTC Batch 3, Agusan, Justdado D. Abanez Jr. Myla M. Blanco. Brian J. Kabugwason. Crispin G. Coino. Isa May and Godornes. Benjamin B. Lagaday III. Syrian B. Muga. Siti Norhana U. Pala. Archie S. Pilago. Ivan James S. Pintokasan. Maria Pamela N. Respicia. Eden May B. Sumagaysay. Mira N. Tapispisan. Mary Daphne O. Tumala. And Sutiko E. Mativo. Okay. Paki-raise nga po ang inyong mga certificate at magkakaroon tayo ng group photo with your certificate. Please open your camera. Doc K, tayo daw po kayo. Lapit daw po. Ay, sorry. Lapit daw po. Ayun. So, are we ready for the picture? So, please raise your certificate. Pero kita yung mukha para, ano. So, let's have our standard photo. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, ulit. Ready? 1. Please remove your mask. Ready? 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, thank you po. Okay. And next certificate will be the awarding of the special awards. Surprise ito. Special award for the top 3 presenters in micro teaching. Let me call on from the TESDA team. The highest presenter is Miss Myrally L. Marcos, followed by Sir Eugenio P. Salamanca and Mr. Jeric F. Bilita. Top 3 presenters in micro teaching for the Agusan group. Sorry. Siti Norhana U. Pala. Maria Pamela N. Respicia. And Miss Myla M. Blanco. Special award for highest scores and assessment exam. For the TESDA, Sir Jeric F. Bilita. Mr. Jerry P. Bernades. Jenny E. Buscano. Robert C. Mendoza. And Carlos M. Dunque. For the Agusan team, M. Blanco. Eden May B. Sumagaysay. Crispin G. Coino. Maria Pamela Respicia. Mary Daphne O. Tumala. And Diosdado Abanez Jr. Next special award is the highest scores in case study analysis exam. For the TESDA Philarises, Mr. Greg Y. Bagtang, Miss Jenny E. Buscano, and Mr. Carlos M. Dunque. For the Agusan, RSTC, highest scores in case study analysis exam, Maria Pamela N. Respicia, Myla M. Blanco, and Siti Norhana U. Pala. The next special award is the highest gain in knowledge, or ito po yung the most improved participants. So kung naalala ninyo, meron po kayong pre-test at meron din po kayong post-test na naka-embed doon sa ating assessment exam. Ito po yung result ng the most improved participant. For the RSTC Test the Batch, Miss Consolacion A. Talisek, Sir Eugenio P. Salamanca, and Mr. Greg Y. Bagtang. For the Agusan, RSTC Batch 3, highest gain in knowledge. Okay. Mira Tapispisan. Maria Pamela Respicia, and Isa May N. Godornes. And now, the top 5 participants. The top 5 participants for the RSTC Batch 2 TESDA. Roberto C. Mendoza. Carlos M. Dunque. Jenny E. Buscano. Jeric F. Bilita. And top 1 of the TESDA RSTC Batch 2 is Mr. Greg Y. Bagtang. Okay. Ayun. Nag-wave si Sir Greg. Happy, Sir Greg? Okay. The top 5 participants for the RSTC Batch 3 in Philarize Agusan. Brian J. Kabugwason. Siti Norhana U. Pala. Eden May B. Sumagaysay. Myla M. Blanco. And the top 1 for the RSTC Batch 3, Agusan, is Miss Maria Pamela N. Respicia. Okay. Thank you po. At yun na lang po ang last na award natin, yung top number 5. So, isi-send po namin sa inyo itong mga certificates po ninyo. Pero kapag ka-post nyo po sa social media, please, pakitakpan naman po yung signature ng ating mga sign. Okay? Saka kung makikita nyo sa inyong mga certificate, may nakalagay na watermark, not official. So magiging official yan kapag ka-hard copy na. Okay? Thank you, Dr. John. Thank you, Tita Lay. And thank you, participants, for attending this virtual, thank you, Tita Kay, for attending this virtual graduation for our Rice Specialist Training course. And, meron pa, wag muna kayo mag-out. Thank you, sir. Meron palang inihandang video training highlights ang ating training management team, si Renz, tsaka yung si TMT for the Agusan, si Shelo, tsaka sila Angel. So let's watch this training highlights video.
I see the world in color with my neon shades, feeling like a roller coaster, dropping in on a brand new day. When XYZ is ABC, how radiant this life can be. Let's uncover a new way and live on the bright side, where simple smile can turn someone onto the right side. Go and use your light to help them see through their eyes. Free little singing. Free little singing. I got a hunger for something fresh and new, smooth like peanut butter. Let me spread it out for you. Oh, darling, makes me holler like loving on each other. We're better together, me and you. Let's live on the bright side, where a simple smile can turn someone to the right side. Go and use your light to help them see through their eyes. For free, they're singing. Living on the bright side, is the right side, it's the side that I wanna be living on. Living on the bright side, is the right side. Live on the bright side, where a simple smile can turn someone on the right side. Go and use your light and live on the bright side, where a simple smile can turn someone on the right side. Go and use your light to help them see through their eyes. For free, let me sing it. Free, let me sing it. For free, let me sing it.
Okay. Saan ako? Napanood niyo yung highlights? Ay, sorry. Ayun. Napanood niyo ba yung highlights ninyo? Bench, nakita ko yung ano mo, Bench. Tsaka si Sir Eugene. Marunong ko lang mag-TikTok si Sir Eugene, ano? Okay. And for our closing prayer po, let me call Adriel to lead the prayer.
Let's bow our heads and feel the presence of the Lord. Good and loving God, we thank you for the completion of another batch of Rice Specialist Training Course. We are grateful for your guidance and love as we shared in this important work. Thank you for the knowledge, discovery, creativity, and determination that we gained in the duration of this course. There were many challenges faced during the sessions with a blended approach, but still, we were able to surpass those. And we thank you for that, Lord. In gratitude, we pray for fellow trainees who have taught us more about friendship, collaboration, sharing, and appreciation. With this new journey as Rice Specialists, help us be committed to serve others with excellence and integrity. May we always seek the greater good in every endeavor of our lives. Give us strength in every pain, hardship, and challenges that we may experience along the way. Please let your light shine with us, along with the training management team, so that we could continue to spread your love through our works. We ask all of this in your name and in the name of your Son, Jesus. Amen.
And for the national anthem, please stand up po.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiliw, nagsasinananan, alam ng puso, sa dilim mo'y buhay. Upang hinirang, tuyagan ang magiting, sa manluluming, di ka masisigil, sa dagatang tulog sa simoy at sa langit ko pagaw, ay hinanang tulagaw, isang pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y nagumpay na nagkikinig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may makikinig, luman ang araw ng warhangin magsinta, buhay langit sa ito, ang hinigaya ng pagmay ng langit, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Ma'am, excuse me po, wala po kaming narinig. Nakamute po ata, ma'am.
Walang sound po.
Okay. Meron na? Niloloko ako nun.
Na po.
Okay. So this is your training management team signing off. Thank you very much for your participation and good luck on your next endeavor. And we hope to see you soon in our refresher course so that we will be still together and wrap up things that needs to be wrapped up. Goodbye. Salamat.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ma'am Leia.
Thank you, Ma'am Carla. Thank you, Ma'am Leia. Thank you po.
Po, ma'am.
Thank you po.
Thank
Sa lahat po ng awardees.
Congrats.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congrats. Bye. Sir Krem.
Sir Krem.
Saan si Ma'am El?
Naka-quarantine si Krem. From home si Krem, kaya wala siya kasama namin dito.
Kawawa naman siya.
Ansa na?
Bye, Mira.
Pinsa ang maganda, diya ba? Lechon, padala. Pamela.
Thank you.
Ay, sobra sa kasalday.
Congrats!
Dobo, kanding day, dali, di ka mo.
Double celebration!
Pamela.
Hilak ka na ba ko, Ma'am Joby?
Hello, congrats pa! Congrats, Ate Pami! So much, so much!
Bench, grabe yung chat niya kagabi.
Ay, nagbiyahe sila kay Sir Yan?
Players in petition.
Titi, congrats! Congrats na lang!
Congrats sa tanan! Congrats, TMP! Congrats!
Biyahe pa, may
Ate
biyahe.
Ma'am, congrats!
Kasi yan, saan ka pupunta?
Oh my God, happy
Hello.